Born with cerebral palsy tetraplegia, Muhammad Salim Harmanain has spent much of his life navigating a world that was not always designed for him. But at 36, he wants his story to go beyond his disability and the headlines that have followed him over the years.
Hi, my name is Salim Harmanain. I'm from Banting, Selangor. I'm 36 years old and I'm a lawyer by profession.
Today, Salim speaks with confidence about who he is and the life he wants to build. But that confidence was shaped over many years, beginning with a childhood moment when he first realized that his life would be different from those around him.
The moment I actually realized I was different, it was during my kindergarten where I see most of my friends running around. So basically, that's where I started to see difference. I feel different.
Growing up with cerebral palsy meant learning early that he could not change his circumstances. What he could change was how he responded to them.
Growing with cerebral palsy is actually teaching me to be resilient. When I was in kindergarten, the first thing I realized that people are running around while me sitting. So basically, it feels hard for me to actually adapting myself to the situation. So I learned from that day, it was nothing for me to actually change the situation. I have to live with the situation. But don't take someone's sin to the heart. So live in your life like that.
That determination followed him into university, where studying law brought a whole new set of challenges. But once Salim started, giving up was not an option.
What kept me going is myself. If I don't finish this, what I started, who will finish it? So basically, that's how I portray myself of finishing the course. Of course, my parents, they're actually hoping for me to finish the course despite the circumstances. That actually keeps me going.
Along the way, his own struggles also opened his eyes to the difficulties faced by others with disabilities. Helping them soon became something deeply personal.
It gives me personal satisfaction when I have to help people in the kind of, despite my situation is like this. So, I think it is my duty to help those people who are in need. Because I understand their predicaments, I understand their situation, so I know the way how I can improve their life. So that's why I have the passion to actually help them to go even further with their life.
Salim knows those barriers begin early. From his own school days, he remembers how few opportunities there were for children with disabilities.
When I was in school, I realized that there was so limited space for people like me in school. Even with PPKI also, there was a limited space for the children to go to school.
And that experience has shaped one of his biggest dreams, to establish an affordable school where children with different disabilities can learn and, importantly, prepare for a future of greater independence.
So my concern is to establish a school where it is affordable and all types of disability can actually enroll to the school and learn what they should learn in order to prepare them for life without the parents. Because I do understand the concern of the parents is how the children would survive if the parents were no longer around. So that is my concern, where the schools actually have to prepare themselves to face the world.
Having spent a lifetime adapting to the world around him, Salim has some hard-earned advice for younger people with disabilities.
Be smart, be vigilant, be cunning also to face the world, and be confident. Don't compare yourself to other people, or don't prove yourself to the wrong people, So you are not forever young. Live your life as it should be, right?
Ultimately, Salim hopes to see persons with disabilities empowered to take their place in every part of society, from education and employment to their personal lives.
PWD empowerment, where I want people of my community be empowered and be in the various kind of field of life, whether it's work, whether it's education, whether it's personal life, that they are at the best state of their life.
And when people think of Muhammad Salim Harmanain, he hopes they will remember him not simply for the obstacles he overcame, but for what he tried to do for others.
As someone who actually gave them hopes, as someone who actually empowered them to be a better person,